Hey, welcome back, Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, where barbecuing is a way of life, folks. You've heard of pork belly burn-ins, pork butt burn-ins. Today we're going to show you how to do the beef belly burn-ins. Hang on, I'll show you how we do this. Hey folks, here we are. We got Porter Road. This is my new go-to meat place for specialty, hard to find stuff. Where I live in northwest Wisconsin, trying to find hard beef cuts, pork cuts, any type of cuts is very hard to do. So I went online, discovered this Porter Road company. They're not sponsoring this video at all. I paid for this with my own money. I love their meat. They trim everything for you so you don't have to do it. This pork belly is dry aged, weighs in at 4.5 pounds, 4.62 pounds. So let's get it on, folks. Let's take this out of the package, bring it down to the board. We'll be right back, folks. Alright, folks, I got it out of the package, all rinsed off. I always rinse all my meat off when it comes out of a cryo pack. Alright, that's just what I do. Look at that marbling, folks. That's insane. There's very little trimming you got to do. In fact, I'm not going to do any trimming on this. Do a little binder today. We're going to use a little tiger sauce for the binder. Just a little bit. You don't have to use any binder if you want. Just love this tiger sauce. Got that from T. Roy Cooks years back. He does the tiger sauce and ribs. Alright. There we go, folks. You don't need a lot of binder. I mean, it was wet enough when I rinsed it. You didn't really need a binder. Alright. Now, take these gloves off. We're going to hit it with a little kosher salt. It's a big, thick piece of meat. We can take a little bit of salt. Try to keep one hand clean if I can. Get all the sides. Remember, we're gonna make burn ends out of this. Yeah, there we go. We're in Wisconsin, so we're gonna use a little 15 mesh black pepper. Keeping it Wisconsin style. We'll get the sides too. I don't know where you get your pepper from, folks, but mine comes in a big can. Lots of black pepper. I love black pepper. Alright. And we got the salt, we got the pepper. We're going to hit it with a little Weber barbecue rub, give it a nice red color. I just love this Weber rub. We'll use a little bit more of this in a minute after we get her cut up. Yeah. We waste nothing here at Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We get it all off the board. We're going to be running at the smoke fire on the smoke booth setting for 1 hour, and then we're going to bump it up to 250, and we'll try to develop a nice bark on here, and we're going to come back. We'll come back in about 3-4 hours, see what it looks like, folks. Alright, hang on. Beef belly burnt ends. You're not going to want to miss this, folks. Meet you out at the pit. There you go, folks. We're gonna put this at the smoke booth setting for 1 hour. We'll give it a good dose of smoke. Still dark out here, folks. 6 a.m. Wisconsin time. We're at the smoke booth setting. I am using Lumberjack competition blend pellets today, and we're going to let it go for 1 hour, then we're going to kick it up to 250. If we do everything right, this should shrink and swell up a little bit. Alright, I'll bring you back in about 3 hour mark. Check, see how it's doing. Be right back, folks, in 3 hours. Alright guys, been right around 4 hours. I was going to bring you back at the 3 hour mark. Oh, look at that beauty. Nice bark forming on there. But I like to render out a little more fat. So we're going to let this go for 1 more hour. Alright, see if we can render off a little more fat, build up that bark a little bit more. The old smoke fire is putting out a ton of smoke, folks. Look at that nice red color. Alright, 1 more hour, folks. Alright, folks, here it is, folks. Yeah, that bark is money, folks. It's insane. Got the fat been rendering out. Look how juicy that is, folks. Total cook on this was about 5 hours. Now we're gonna try to get some nice even chunks out of here, about 1 inch. Make some burnt ends. Still extremely hot, folks. Whoa, I might just cut these in half. I don't know yet. I want some bite-sized chunks. The juice is just running out, folks. Wow, that's extremely tender, extremely juicy. That's smoke ring for that smoke boost, folks. You ain't getting that for no Z Grill or Traeger or Pit Boss. That's nice. That's a smoke boost setting. You know what? I'm gonna, let's not cut them in half, folks. I decided not to. We're gonna do this. I want more of that fat to render. We'll get some more of this fat to render off. There you go. Backyard barbecue at its finest, folks. We're going to go in with a whole jar. Stubby, sweet and sticky. Whole jar, folks. Got a stick of butter, folks. No brown sugar. Barbecue sauce will be sweet enough. Couple of pats of these butters in there. Stir that around, get it well coated. We're going to leave it in the smoker. We're going to cover these up for a couple hours. We're going to render all this fat down some more. Let me cover this up with some foil. Hang on. Hey, leave a comment down below if you store foil outside in other grills that you're not using. That's what I do. Hey guys, here's a pro tip. Always leave extra, so when you're pulling off, you don't burn your fingers. How many times have you seen YouTubers go to pull a foil off, they just got a little bit of pull, they burn their fingers. Alright. Back into the pit for 2 hours. We'll be right back, folks. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours. We're going to raise these open. There. How much foil I got? No burnt fingers. That's a pro tip from a professional that's taken foil off thousands of pans in his day. Oh yeah, looking pretty good. Gonna stir these. Whoa, blooper reel. Gonna stir these around a little bit. This would be a good time to remind you to check out Porter Road Meat Company. Porter Road I'll leave a link to the company. They did not sponsor this. I pay for this with my own money. But if you buy $125 worth of meat, you get free shipping. In today's world, it doesn't take much to make $125 worth of meat. Looking good. We're gonna pull this out a little bit. We're gonna take this foil off. A butter wrapper. We're let this go for about 1 hour or so uncovered. And then we'll bring you right back, folks. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours. We're gonna raise these open. There. How much foil I got? No burnt fingers. That's a pro tip from a professional that's taken foil off thousands of pans in his days. Oh yeah, looking pretty good. Gonna stir these. Whoa, blooper reel. Gonna stir these around a little bit. This would be a good time to remind you to check out Porter Road Meat Company. Porter Road. I'll leave a link to the company. They did not sponsor this. I pay for this with my own money. But if you buy $125 worth of meat, you get free shipping. In today's world, it doesn't take much to make $125 worth of meat. Looking good. We're gonna pull this out a little bit. We're gonna take this foil off. A butter wrapper. We're let this go for about 1 hour or so uncovered. And then we'll bring you right back, folks. Alright folks, let's see how these are looking after about an hour or so. They looking pretty good. Little pill. The fat had rendered off beautifully. I think these are about done. I'm going to pull these off and get them onto a tray and we'll check them out. Be right back. Hang on, folks. Alright folks, here they are. The beef belly burnt ends. I got some on a serving tray I'm going to take inside to feed the animals on the football Sunday. Go Raiders, beat the Broncos. Let's try one. Beef belly burnt ends. Hang on folks, I'll bring you up. Let's see how we did. Them are 20 times better than the brisket burnt end or the pork belly burnt end. Like little pillows of goodness, so tender. Let me bring it back down. Look at them folks. Just like little pillows of cotton candy, folks. All the fat rendered down just fine. We got plenty of them. Fill this tray up. Alright, folks. There you go. Beef belly burnt ends at their finest. Thanks for watching. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, where barbecuing is a way of life, folks.